call this beat Will Smith, cause it slaps hard. Hear it not when I pull up on your boulevard.
Now, if you go on the internet today, the major thing that you'll see is a lot of men talking trash about how there are no good women out there and that they're only out there to get what they can get out of a guy, his resources, his time and attention, without having to give anything back. And the narrative is like, there are no women out there at all that want to pour into their man, that want to be able to give back to their man the same way that the man's giving to them. And I've just found in my personal dating life that that has not been true. I've been able to date women that are kind, that are caring, but more importantly, are willing to actually invest in me with money and surprises and trips, much in the same way that I pour into them. So, as a public service announcement, I want to be able to, on the show, highlight at times examples of women that are trying to actually do good for their men. Because I think men need to start seeing that when you have a woman that is highly interested and that you're also taking care of in the right way, that they will definitely come back in that same way and pour into you. So for this first one, it's a woman that is putting together a surprise birthday gift for her boyfriend. Let's check it out.
The girlies say they could never do nothing for a man. I stand in the corner with my mouth shut. Because when it comes to my boyfriend, I'ma spoil him. So this is me right here stressing out because I noticed them lights ain't coming on batteries. TikTok was really my best friend in this whole process because Amazon really threw me these products and they was like, figure it out.
So to be fair, this is also probably a sponsorship courtesy of Amazon, but still, the woman didn't have to do this. But you see all the effort. She done got the HBD letters. She done got the gifts that she's putting in. She's blowing up balloons. He's not currently there, so this is definitely going to be a surprise to him. And I know some of you guys are probably looking at this like, that's like a 1 in a million shot. I'm telling you, there are women out there that will legitimately do this for you if you're able to, pour into them and get them to the point where they trust you, they fear for you. And then at that point, once they're over the moon for you, trust me, they will go above and beyond to make sure that they're keeping you happy so that way you stay in their good graces.
I don't care. I didn't end up using that little balloon blower. It was way too loud. I wasn't trying to wake him up. So this is me using...
Oh, snap, he was asleep? So he's in the house while she's doing this? Oh my God, she is a stealth.
All the strength in my body to blow them balloons up. And I know y'all wondering, where is she going? Oh, of course DoorDash delivered my food to the wrong door. And yes, I got IHOP because ain't nobody had time to...
Now, she's wrapping up a PS5. She got her boyfriend a PlayStation 5. Now, again, you might be watching this and thinking to yourself, again, what are the odds a woman would ever do that? I'm telling you, I have been in relationships where I've had women buy me video game systems and other expensive type of items that I'm into, stuff for my computer, like the list goes on and on. But now, why is this woman doing this? Well, because she has a lot of love for her man, but also because he did everything right to get her. He made sure that he probably wasn't too desperate, too needy, but he's also able to show her love, attention, kindness, probably laid it down really good in the bedroom. And so again, as a man, you have to understand that some of you guys, if you haven't been in this kind of relationship, but you're clamoring for this, right? So you're trying to give above and beyond early on, and then if she's not doing it right away, you're getting mad and upset. But if you're patient, you do the dating phase at a pace that's going to allow her to naturally grow into liking you, then what happens is, one, she ends up having a higher interest in you than you do in her, which is always beneficial because, two, this is the kind of stuff that'll happen. And I'm sure if she's doing this much for him, like a PS5, that's like $500, $600. That is not inexpensive. So she's probably doing other things to cater to her man. These are the kind of women that are out there for you. But here's the important thing, right? If you are in the dating phase, not knowing the right things to say or how to act, or you're unintentionally doing things that chase women away, then even a woman that would do this kind of stuff for you will head for the hills because ultimately you're not getting her to the point where she feels those things. And these are simple things that you can fix if you just have the right training for that. If you need help with that, you can go to my website. I'd love to help you with some coaching or eBooks or whatever.
After doing all this, not too much. So now I'm packing his little gifts in, and of course I got him 2K24, but I'm over here rethinking my decisions because I don't know if y'all could hear him in the background, but he's been on that game ever since the second he got it. So this is me making all the little final tips.
So notice she said, I don't know if I should be doing this because he's been playing the game nonstop since he got it, which is indicative of, and he's not paying attention to me. Now, kudos to her still because that shows how high of an interest he has, that she's willing to risk him spending less time with her if it means that he's going to ultimately be happy. That's good, But as a man, you need to be very, very aware of how to balance your time between playing video games and between showing attention to your woman. Because the reality is, those games are not reality. But your relationship with her and what she's doing in the bedroom to make you feel certain things, and how she's treating your friends and family, and how she's doing things for you, and how she wants to spend time with you, those are the things that are gonna mean more long after you finish this game. And what you don't wanna do is make the mistake that a lot of guys make, where they figure, I got the girl, she'll be fine, I can just keep playing my games, there'll be no consequence. There could be a consequence. Even highly interested women that will make excuses for you as to why you're playing it. Oh, I'll just give him some time. They're still sitting there thinking, but at some point he's gonna choose me over the game, right? So be better at balancing that, guys, because you don't wanna risk getting rid of a good girl who is clearly all about you.
I changed the arrangements of everything about 150 times because I really just had to get this perfect in my perspective and exactly how I needed
And the food too?
So I took the bows off the gifts, I put some different color balloons in, and I just changed everything around. This is the final look. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comments. I think I did a really good job. Make sure y'all tell him happy birthday, and also everything I use is going to be in our Amazon storefront in the bio.
So again, it's Amazon, so she's gonna get something for this. But the point is this, is that in terms of what she's doing for her man, she done set up a surprise breakfast for him with all the trimmings of food. She done got him a PS5. She done blew up some balloons. Like, I just wanna show you guys an example. These kind of women do actually exist, and they're not a rarity. Just because you're not seeing them or experiencing it, it could be because you're trying to rush into a relationship. But if you take your time and let the woman grow into liking you, she'll have such a strong like for you that is the result that you will get. Again, I'm speaking from personal experience. So if you're trying to figure out how you need to be and what you need to do in order to get this kind of woman to do this kind of things for you, because he's not forcing her to do this. She, of her own accord, is willingly doing all these things for a man that she truly cares about. And that could be you if you knew exactly what to do. If you need help, then check out the website, and I would love to help you figure it out. If you have any comments or questions you want to ask me as it pertains to your own situation, you can leave your comments down below. You can also write to me at HarryWilmington@gmail.com. Be sure to like this video, give this channel a subscribe, and also, guys, go to introvertdatingsuccess.com to check out my ebooks, audiobooks, programs, and music albums, all designed to help you date as your introverted self while still getting your precious alone time.
You's a bad boy, but you can't stop, won't stop. You a high-earning, high-value, high-class man. You a high-earning, high-value, high-class man. You a high-earning, high-value, high-class man. You a high-class man. You a high-class man. You a high-earning, high-value, high-class